Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. So we are back once again with an episode of Clash Royale. As you guys know, on this channel we do reviews and guides from mobile and console games. Now, as you can see on the screen, this weekend is all about the mini PEKKA, this brand new emote set that came out, and there's also a draft challenge. Definitely take advantage of the event because you can earn this cool emote right here. Who doesn't love a dancing robot? Come on. But enough with that, folks. In this video, we're going to be going over a deck that I've been using throughout the week. And it's been a very long week, folks. I know there hasn't been much uploads during the week, but I have my reasons, trust me. And a lot of it has to do with bringing better content to the channel. And who doesn't like better content, right? So, the deck here that we're going to be using is a Golem beatdown deck, right? I did tease that in the community tab. And if you guys ever want to know what's going on with the channel, just head over to the community tab. And I usually try to post updates on what the next videos will be. So the Golem beatdown deck is one of the videos that I mentioned on there, along with 2 other videos that I'm working on. Alright, so let's get into this deck, folks. Alright, so during the week, CWA featured a video with 2 pro players in which they both played their favorite Golem beatdown deck. I believe it was Carter and Starlight that were featured in the video. Both amazing, and definitely check them out on their socials, and also go back and watch that video too. Because my deck, yes, it is inspired, but it's a little bit different. So it has the Golem, it has the guards, the Barbarian Barrel, the Prince, the Baby Dragon, the Mega Minion, and the Snowball. And what I did was I substituted and added in the Fireball. I just think for what's going on in the meta right now, especially like with all the minion hordes you see, the wizards and witches, the Fireball is a good card to have. So yes, it is a Golem beatdown deck, but you can even argue and say it's a Golem control deck. So enough with that, let's get into this replay. Alright, here we are, folks. We are going up against Iris Band Bro from the Douchemongas clan. And we're going to be going up against a Hog Mortar deck with the Rascals. Pretty good deck. I've seen variations of that with the Miner. Alright, so first plays the Baby Dragon. I love starting with the Baby Dragon because I prefer to keep the Mega Minion on hand and the guards to defend. And the Baby Dragon is a card, if you ignore it, it's going to do a lot of damage against the tower. Its splash damage is really solid. So we play the Golem. We're going to start pushing. We'll use the guards to take out the Hog. And we'll use the Barbarian Barrel against the Wizard, one of my favorite plays. So now they bring out the Mortar. The guards are going to go right in the front and start chipping away at it. And now we got the Mega Minion, which is going to help us break down the big Rascal. We use the Snowball to knock back and do damage to the archers. And now they're going to play the Goblin Gang, which was a very good move. But the Mega Minion is great at breaking down single units and doing chip damage against, tanks. So it worked out perfectly and allowed me to cycle back to the Baby Dragon once again, in which the Baby Dragon is going to be doing that splash damage that we discussed. We use the Fireball on the Wizard. That way we can do some chip damage against it, get it down to the point where my Archer Tower can finish it off. And now we just sit and wait. So that Wizard is gone. We kind of have an idea of what kind of deck they're playing already, so that always helps as well. So they played the Hog. We got our guards. The only thing that's going to make this a little bit more difficult is that they zap the guards and they use the rage spell. So it, makes that Hog more aggressive. So it's going to do damage, especially at level 13. A max Hog is a very, very tough opponent. Alright, so now we'll go down with the Golem, right? They already punished us with the Hog earlier. So we know we're not going to face that unless they have a mirror. I don't think they did have a mirror at that point when I was playing. There goes the Mortar, which is okay, right? It's going to aim at our Golem, but we're going to drop down the Mega Minion right there and do great damage against it. And now we got the Prince that's going to be able to chip away at the Goblins, break down the big Rascal, and we're going to bring in the Barbarian Barrel to support. The only thing at this point we need to worry about is that Wizard, which we were able to knock back, give us a little bit more time to do damage against the tower, and then we'll finish it off with a Fireball. So at this point we won the match. We need to just defend, right? We drop down the PEKKA, zap, rage, and max Hog. Again, it's a crazy combination, but it gets the job done, right? That Hog was able to get the tower. Now we just got to sit, wait, and see what's going on. we'll give them more pressure. We'll play the Golem on the lane that they need to go. And at this point, we'll support with the Baby Dragon and the Mega Minion. Puts us in a very comfortable position, especially since they don't have a Tornado spell. So that's it, folks. That is an example of how to use the deck. All right, folks, so that's it. That's the deck. Let me know how it works out for you guys. I really like this deck a lot. I always like cheap Golem beatdown decks. And you might say 3.9 is not cheap, but for the Golem beatdown, it is. It's under 4, you know, with no pump. Pretty good. So let me know how it works out for you guys. If there's a deck archetype that you guys want me to try out, or if there's a deck that you guys have seen that you want me to break down and do an analysis on and make a video for it, then let me know as well. You know, I'll drop that video throughout the week, and, you know, we'll keep it going from there. All right, so yeah, let me know, and we can work on that. All right, so other than that, folks, appreciate the support. Peace out.